That's me, attempting to play disc golf with a beautiful shot out of bounds. I was trying to throw between the two trees in the foreground, just to the right of the trees in the background, and into the pole hole catcher to finish the hole. But I got this instead, an out of bounds shot which added a one-stroke penalty to my already accumulated score of 4 over par after 17 holes. Yes, I'm talking about the discourse community of disc golf. At one level, the disc golf community is similar to club and ball golf, but at another level, it is dissimilar. When comparing terminology, scoring and certain other terms are the same, but the vehicle and various other techniques to project your vehicle are different. Also, because most disc golf courses are city parks, the way the course is self-governed differs from the way a club and ball golf course is managed. Today, we will venture inside the discourse community of disc golf to answer the question, which types of media do disc golfers use to communicate and receive information regarding future tournaments, as well as tournament results within this international lifetime community? Not many people know this, but the same guy that organized disc golf by creating the DGA, or Disc Golf Association, in 1975, was also credited with the design and patent for the modern-day Frisbee in 1966 while working for Wham-o. That man's name is Steady Ed Hedrick, and according to discgolf.com, he is known as the father of disc golf and modern-day disc sports. Disc golf is a professional sport sanctioned by the PDGA, or Professional Disc Golf Association. According to the year-end demographics report retrieved from PDGA.com, the 2012 pro purse totaled almost $2.3 million, with 1,688 PDGA sanctioned events worldwide. As mentioned earlier, disc golf is an international lifetime sport that reaches at least 7 countries worldwide. Learning how this discourse community communicates future tournaments and tournament results may prove to be difficult, mainly because there is no TV coverage of this sport. To gather information for this experiment, I went to 3 different disc golf courses in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I used online media, and I interviewed a disc golfer. Have you ever read about disc golf in the sports section of the paper?
No.
Why not?
I don't read the paper, so...
Oh, you don't read
I get
the
my
paper?
news some other way. And
Okay.
No, I've never read
So you don't know...
disc golf article.
Have you ever read the sports page in the past or anything?
I've read, like, the sports page, but I've never seen disc golf in it. And if I ever did, I probably wouldn't read about it.
You've never seen it in the paper?
No.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Have you ever watched disc golf?
I've watched videos online, but not extensively, but probably, like
Like a professional tournament, have you ever watched one? Live or on TV?
a professional tournament.
Yeah,
No.
disc golf.
No, I've never seen one available.
You've never seen one available on TV?
No.
Or have you ever been to one live, to see one live?
Just a tournament?
Yeah, like a tournament with professional players and stuff.
No, I've never really. I mean, I've seen guys that I would consider professional, but I've never seen like a dedicated tournament. No,
Okay.
never heard of one actually.
It was evident that TV coverage and local papers in Dallas did not report on the sport of disc golf. Therefore, all information regarding future tournaments and their subsequent results would have to be found in only 2 main media outlets, PDGA.com and discgolf.com. These sites gave thorough and numerous sources such as demographics and statistics, the PDGA Tour, membership information, and even a course directory of every nationally and internationally registered disc golf course. In searching for media outlets in this interview, I find indifference for the sport of disc golf in the interview when I asked if he had read about it in the sports page.
A professional tournament? Probably wouldn't read about it.
This may be due to the exposure effect, where the more you're exposed to something, the more relevant it becomes. By gatekeeping, media outlets may have created a despairing elitist status for the game of club golf. This intrigued me, so I ventured deeper by incorporating the financial aspects involved with each sport. What's the price to play disc golf?
It's free. Oh yeah, the courses are free. You just got to buy your own discs.
How much is a disc?
About $17 new.
$17 new.
Yeah,
so you can't buy them used?
You can, for sure. It's about $10 for them. I mean, between like 6 and 10, depending on the quality.
I then asked how much golf clubs and a single round of golf would cost.
Golf clubs costed at least a couple $100, and then each round costs 35, maybe 40. Yeah, at least. I mean, that's for like the minimum that you can pay is like $30, okay. Like minimum. I mean, that's for the worst courses in Dallas.
After that, I followed up with the idea of having to pay to play disc golf. Would you play disc golf as often as you do if you had to pay to play?
Yeah, I would.
You still would play?
Well, I mean,
it depends.
It depends on the price, you know? I mean, if it's $5, yeah, I would. But if it's $20, then...
Like $5 for a round?
$5 for a round, I would do that. I'd pay $10 every week. That's fine.
$10
to play
every
two
week,
rounds.
2 rounds, $5 per round. Okay.
But I mean, if it's getting up to like $20 a round or something, then that's probably too much.
And finally, I asked about his motivation to play club and ball golf if it were free. Would you play regular golf more often if it was free?
Yeah, I would play it every day. No joke. Day. I would play it every day. I would go out and play until my arms started hurting too much to play anymore. Because if I could play it all the time, it would just, like, I would get so much enjoyment out of it. But I can't spend that kind of money, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. To analyze, if access to disc golf is more cost-effective, it should then be more popular, therefore relevant, and would need more media coverage. But this is not the case. Even though playing at a disc golf course is free, it is not as exploited like regular golf would be if it were free. In conclusion, we find that all pertinent information regarding everything disc golf is funneled through 2 very integral websites, pdga.com and discgolf.com. We also find that the exposure effect, or gatekeeping by the major media companies, has created an elite status and an intense desire to play club and ball golf while leaving disc golf on the sidelines.